Some have spent a lot of money on tickets to big events. Yeah. You don't want it to be awful outside, right? Well, the good news is the heavy rains will be gone by the time a lot of those parties really get rolling. Unfortunately, the strong winds that are expected to pick up in the next couple of hours, those will stay with us well into the new year. So here's the WLWT live radar, and right now you can see a little break in the action over top of the 275 loop, but the rain is filling back in through portions of Kentucky. So as we zoom on in here to parts of Butler County, you can see Mount Carmel up to Riley and Millersville, seeing a little bit of rain there. Some steadier stuff through much of Kentucky right now. Boone, Kenton, Campbell counties all seeing steady rain once again. Heaviest pocket right now directly over top of Campbell County and crossing over the river near Peach Grove and Moscow, headed up in through portions of Claremont County. But I'm zooming a little bit further to the south. The warm front between Louisville and Cincinnati right now, our temperatures are going to jump by almost 10 degrees in the next hour or two as we head up closer to 60. So stage one of the system, the wet weather we have been seeing with that warm front lifting in. The cold front will come our way this evening, and that's going to trigger the stronger winds in our area. And that is why a wind advisory goes into effect at 3 o'clock and lasts until 2 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow it actually spans 2 years, but you can expect the worst of the weather, the strongest winds picking up 5 and 6 o'clock tonight and lasting through midnight. So with 45-mile-an-hour gusts, could be some damage to smaller tree limbs, also the possibility of some power outages. And you know the rain can always cause the cable to flicker a little bit if you're watching games tonight. So you can see between now and 2 o'clock, the rain ramps back up again for us. I would expect light to moderate rain at times. Between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock tonight is when that cold front starts to move through, and you can see pockets of heavier rain, maybe some gusty winds, kick it up 6 and 7 p.m. The good news is by about 8 o'clock or so, the heavy, steadier rain moving out to the east, which means for some of those kids' activities that have the ball drop at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, things should be drying out. It will stay quite windy well into the night. You can see 10 o'clock tonight, clouds and wind, maybe a couple of straggler sprinkles up through about midnight, but really after 8 o'clock, a lot of the heavy downpours come to an end, and we are stuck with the clouds throughout tomorrow. So right now, cloudy skies and 51 degrees. Those winds out of the southeast at 9 miles an hour are about to drive those temperatures up. If you head out at 6 o'clock tonight, line of heavy rain and some winds will be at 61. 8 o'clock, stray rain, still gusty winds. Midnight, guys, still winds gusting possibly 35 to 40 miles an hour. So it is going to be wet and windy as we ring in the new year. Tonight, dipping down to 40 degrees, still windy. A couple showers will be fading away. And then tomorrow, for the start of 2019, expect temperatures stuck in the 40s all day. It will be a little drizzly at times and gray skies throughout your New Year's Day celebrations. Lisa and Colin.
Okay, Randy, millions